Austin the third belt. Athletic Director Roland Williams is presenting the district championship trophy to the boys.
Justin Blanford and Jamie Phillips.
Let's just let that be the start, boys.
Team to receive for Bardstown, number 5, Tony Rogers, and number 4, John Pointer.
Good kick. He's taking it on the 10-yard line. He's got it out to about the 19 or 20.
Pointer to Tony Rogers.
19-yard line, first and 10 for Bardstown.
Pretty good. Number 2.
He's up to the 23.
Number 2,
Gain of 4, makes it second and 6.
Hit the 2 corners up is what it is. Go, 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 go! Good job, good job. 39-yard line.
Nice job. We're down to the, I don't know whether he's going to mark it on the 39 or the 40. Where's it going?
Number 81, David Fife.
I guess he's saying he went out of bounds back up here on the 44.
33 yards, first down.
44-yard line, first and 10 for Bardstown.
Yeah. It'll be first and 10 Bardstown from the 44-yard line of Paris. Number 3,
Gain about 2.
ball carrier. Stop by number
Maybe
2,
just 1.
Carl Avery.
Gain of 1, make it second and 9.
There he is, wide open, almost like a 54, coach. Tony wide open. 54. Okay, Dave. Wing side.
He's just barely inside the 40. That's going to be a gain of 3. It's going to bring up second and
Number 2,
third and 6.
The ball carrier. You stopped on play by number 9.
Go, Maurice, go. Got the first down.
Number 3,
Got the first down inside the 30. Maurice kept running and knocked somebody down over on the sidelines. I don't know what happened there. He must not have seen the guy. He just cleaned his clock.
30-yard line.
The guy's hurt. I don't know who he is.
Paris will be Bardstown's ball, first and 10.
10.
First and 10 from the 30 of Paris.
Go, John John!
Get in, John John. That's it. TD. Way to run that ball, my main man, John John. 30 yards.
Come on, let's get it set. Get it set. Set it, baby. Go, John Burke. Come on, John, big point. Hold it here. Good snap, good down. Good.
Jumbo's kick is good. The score, Bardstown 7, Paris 0.
Coach, it took you a little longer than I wanted it to, but considering the rain and the mud, I'll excuse you.
You just say the lane, John. You watch far side, I watch the side.
Kicking off for Bardstown, number 40, John Burr.
Put the toe to it, John. Let's go. That's going to be a squirmer. 19-yard line. He's down on the 24.
6, number 6, whoever he is.
We'll call it the 25. They're gonna put the ball right on the edge of the 25-yard line.
Johnny, you pick up.
First and 10 Paris on their own 25.
It'll be first and 10 Paris from their own 25-yard line.
What is it, 20, 24?
Nice job, gang. Nice job. That ball came out after the whistle.
75 and 59.
No gain. Second and 10. That's a loss of 3 or 2. Loss of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
5 and 7.
Yeah, see what's the top.
Oh, Tony, you looked up for the goal line and missed the ball. That incomplete pass will bring up a 4th and 12 from the 23.
He's going to punt it away, I'll tell you that.
A good punt.
45.
Took it on the 45-yard line.
59 missed the block.
Nice run. Inside the 22, about the 17.
45-yard line.
Right on the 45.
56 Eric Grove. He returns the ball to the
They're going to set it on the
18-yard line.
18-yard line.
Bardstown's ball, first and 10.
First and 10 Bardstown on Paris's 18.
Number 3.
They drive, Maurice. Got a couple of 2 or 3 yards after you got hit.
Play by number 3.
Inside the 15 to the 14. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 from the 14.
Bye, Jamie.
He might have stepped out of bounds, but they let him have the TD. Nice fake, Jamie.
Score Bardstown 13, Paris 0.
We got 14 yards.
14.
14 yards. Okay, make sure John Bird gets a dry ball. That last ball kicks wet.
Flag on the play.
Got a flag. I don't know what the problem is. They're pointing towards Paris for some reason. Lined up in the neutral zone.
Encroachment against Paris.
Nice kick. Well, that was a little quicker. You're doing better.
More people up here than people right here. This could be 8 foot longer that way, 9 foot this way.
Oh, it went through his hands and it's rolling to the 4, 5, 6 yard line. And we got him on the 7. Maybe the 8.
You got it on like the 6th.
He was stopped on the play by number 6, Tyrus Montgomery, and number 8,
We're going to let him have the 10-yard line.
It'll be Paris ball, 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line.
10-yard line, 1st and 10 for Paris. Maybe a yard. Good job in the middle of that line, boys.
59 and 75.
Give him 2 yards. Make it 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier.
You got some kind of slant look in here, Tom. Good job, Brad.
Nice job. Nice job. Beautiful job.
What brings it there for a corner time up the read. That's good.
Number 45, Tim Chenault, the ball carrier. Stopped by number 10, Scott
That's a loss back to the 8-yard line. So that's a loss of 4.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 13.
I said 3, you said 4, 5.
That makes it 3rd and 13.
Fumble.
Ball's on the ground.
He lost. He's through.
Bardstown's ball. Number 50, Hunter.
I think 50 got the
Good job, Hunter.
That play, and it was recovered by Bardstown. It'll be Bardstown's ball, 1st and goal from the 5-yard line of Paris.
They're setting it up right on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
He wants to kick it in.
I think it was Hunter.
Yes.
Make sure guys got it. It's on top of the line.
5-yard line. Where do I kick from? This is very
John, my main man.
Number 4, John Pointer, takes the ball in for a touchdown. The score, Bardstown 20, Paris 0.
Pretty good job, John. Good job. That's tough, but I don't know how you did it, but you did.
Good score now, Bardstown 22, Paris 0.
Coach, that was a little bit quicker. You're speeding it up. I appreciate it. Went through his hands on the 20. He goes back to the 14. And they got him at the 18.
Deck. John Burr's kick is taken by number 9, Antoine Dunford. He's stopped by number 3, Maurice Maddox.
We're going to let him have the 19. 1st and 10 for Paris on their own 19.
10-yard line.
Pretty good work there, boys. That might lose a half a yard or so.
59 and 78.
That loses a yard, puts them back on the 18. Makes it 2nd and 11.
Stopped on the play by number 78, Justin Blanford.
Good play.
Boy, you're supposed to finish those tackles.
50 to the side.
Hunter got him.
Way to go, Hunter. Nice work.
Back to the
Quarterback
That
number
puts him on the 14-yard line.
Wesley Allen. Taking down his own backfield.
That's a loss of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 15.
gonna be a
Yeah, that's a sack for Hunter.
assist 78.
Ball's on the ground.
Fourth down, guys.
He's down on the, about the 11, I guess that is.
Quarterback number 6 left down, recovers his own fumble.
75 gets a tackle.
Fourth. That'll make it about 4th and 19 from the 11.
What about the 11-yard line?
In the punt for Bears, number 21, David White.
Get the ball! Get the ball!
I didn't see who got it. Who was it? 15.
Ryan Allen.
Ryan Nally, 15. He was
Bardstown 28.
3 yards.
50 and 59 caused it.
Put it through, John. Get in there quick, Hunter. Got to call a timeout. We were man short. Bardstown's first.
Yeah, John in first.
No, first quarter is this.
Who is 15?
Ryan Nally.
Way to go. Nice work, John.
That extra point by number 40, John Burr, is good. Score, Bardstown 29.
That was a little quicker, Coach. Let's see if you can do this next one in a minute.
Is that what do you call it? Box kicking recovery or when it pops it, isn't it?
He never picked it up, never kicked it. Moment to bring it in.
Took it on to 18. He's got it out to about the 41.
Taken by number 9, Antoine Dumper.
Dwight Livers made the tackle.
Number 8, Dwight Livers.
Right on the 40. I made sure he got across that 40, but I guess not. First and 10 pairs on their own 40.
Number
That's a
9,
gain of 5.
for the ball carrier.
Bring up 2nd and 5.
Stop on play by
That'll stop him. Nice work by that interior.
They flooding over there on Scott.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
number 9.
Got your pass. There he is, Milo.
That's their first down.
Number 9, Antoine Dumper.
A penetration by them to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 Paris from the Bardstown 43-yard line.
First and 10 pairs on Bardstown's 43.
Number 45, Tim off the ball carrier. Stopped on play by number 75.
It's a gain of 4 to 39. Make it a gain of 5 to 38.
Play second down.
No, we can't do that. That's only 4. See the yard markers, yeah. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Give it to him again. He's 6 yards back, man.
Timeout pairs, still first. That was the 2nd and 6 play after the timeout.
Number 3,
And that's going to be a loss of, at the end of the quarter also, back to the 48-yard line. And the ball was on the 38. So that's a loss of 15 yards.
Number 38. At the end of the quarter. Yeah, but how did they get back on the... They sacked him. Oh, who did?
That was a loss of 14 yards back to their own 48. And this is a third down and a mile play. Ooh, what a lick that was. When John hits you, you know you've been hit.
Down, scrambling around his own right side. Taken out of bounds by number 59, Ryan Hood.
Punt's doing a good job, Coach.
Knocked him out of bounds on the 45, so that's a loss of 3 more.
Also 4 yards.
That makes it 4th and 22-23. Pretty good punt. It hit on the 25 and he chased it back to the 14.
Touchdown.
And you can write it down. 86 yards.
13-yard line.
87 yards. Mr. Roby says he went and picked it up on the 13. 87-yard punt return.
Touchdown.
64. 64, nothing.
It was 87.
Where'd you get it?
You said the 13.
Did I? Okay.
You said picked it up on the 13.
That's what it is. 87 yards on that punt return. Nice work, Maurice.
Yeah, we can get
High snap, block.
Michael and Clark. Who blocked?
Block. Bob Dominique talking about the ball game. This cameraman had a bright light in my face a while ago. I couldn't even see what I was doing, Coach.
Kicking off for Bardstown, number 40, John Burrow.
The ball hit on the 14. He picked it up on the 11. Got a flag. It's probably a clip. I think it's a clip on the big man right there.
30, Michael Edwards, flag on the
56. Block below the knee.
Indication clipping against Barrett.
We're going to mark it from the 25 down to the 11 to the 9. We're marking it off from the 25. They must have marked it off from the 24 because they went to the 9. That makes it 15-yard penalty.
Oh man, he almost had him, man. 42 tap out here.
There was a hole there that got filled quick. Gain of 4 makes it 2nd and 6. If the pass had been thrown, it would have been a good one. But the pass didn't get to him. They ran a nice play, just didn't get throw the ball right. Incomplete pass makes it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, flash contains. This is strongest. Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's dead.
78.
78 made the tackle. That's the gain of about
Number 45, Tim Chenault, the
2.
ball
That's
carrier.
going to bring up 4th and 3.
78, Justin Blanford.
It's a long 3. It's almost
It'll be 4th down 3.
4th and 3 would be about it. We're snapping it from the 19. Nice punt. They're going to fair catch it on the 47-yard line. He fumbled it to the 45. They're going to give it to him where he first touched it, I guess.
That punt is taken and down by number 80, Craig Faulkner. Lee Bardstown's
On
ball
the 47-yard line, up Paris. 1st and 10 for Bardstown.
There he is, there he is!
Just barely out of the reach.
Danny Phillips pass intended for number 42, Danny Ransdell, falls incomplete. 2nd down 10.
2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Nice tackle.
Number 3, Maurice Maddox, the ball carrier.
Maurice has got that ball down to the 37. It's going to be close to a first down. Yes, they're going to call it first down.
First down, it'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 on the 37. That young man did a fine job on that tackle.
Number 4, John Pointer, the ball carrier.
He studied film on that play, I think. Gain of 1 makes it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 from 36. Good work by Tony to keep him from having it intercepted. I think that ball slipped out of Jamie's hand a little bit. 3rd and 9.
They're not doing a very good job.
Nice catch, Tony. Nice catch.
And pass is complete to number 5, Tony Rogers.
Got a flag on the line of scrimmage, I just now noticed. The line judge threw the flag, so it's probably going to be against Bardstown for movement.
They threw it early.
Supposed to be on John time. Hoping he can get it out. What do you call it? Legal participation? What do you call it?
I just now noticed somebody threw the flag on the line of scrimmage, but they also threw the flag on the 12-yard line.
Legal participation. You know what that is? Legal participation? Yeah. Hands on the head. Huh? Yeah.
Illegal participation. I don't know what.
Somebody on the sideline without on the field, probably.
Bardstown.
On the sideline.
Somebody, you know how you're outside, he wasn't back off the line out
here. It may mean that our wide out was in the backfield instead of on the line, or vice versa. I'm not sure. I guess they're explaining it to you.
You're not off the line, you keep up on line.
That's a big Declined. I thought now he changed.
Okay, now. Oh, okay, there was 2 flags. See, they threw the flag. That's what I said. There was a flag on the line of scrimmage, and there was a flag on the 12-yard line.
Down here,
That's what happened.
5 yards. Somebody on the side.
Illegal participation.
We had somebody. We had 2. No, 1 penalty, 5 yards. That's what the 2 different flags were for. One was on the line of scrimmage, and one was on the 12-yard line. So if they'd have taken the penalty from the 12-yard line, it had just been marked off from there. So they took the procedure penalty, which marked it off from the line of scrimmage and puts the ball on the 41, where it's 3rd and a bunch.
There he is again. Short. 35.
First down on the 25.
Pass complete to number 42, Danny Ransdale.
Nice catch, Danny. That's right on the 25-yard line.
What you got, Rock?
Which way, Dave?
Over right, sweet. Oops.
Pretty good defense that time, Coach.
Nobody.
You're going to lose 1 or 2.
Number 4, John Pointer, the ball carrier.
That's going to make 2nd and 12.
Stop on the play by number 9.
He held him, sure did. Nice call, ref.
Did I count anything?
That pass was intended for number 2, Stevie Woodson. It falls incomplete, but there are flags on the
It's going to
play.
be a penalty on them for holding the receiver. I guess you call it pass interference.
15 yards. Then we'll put it down about 15 yards on it.
Hey, this smart thing. You know, this smart thing, hold it.
The guy had both hands on Stevie's back.
It's one of those pay me now or pay me later penalties.
That's a 15 yards or what is it?
15 yards. There's the first one.
Indication pass interference against Barrett.
That's going to put the ball inside the 10. I'm sorry. It's going to put it inside the 15, I believe. I think the guy marked it off wrong. Now he's coming back. He forgot where he was at.
Inside the 20.
No, he got 14 out of it.
So he's got it inside the 13, almost to the 12. Now he's going to move it back to the 14.
14, 15 yards penalty.
Barrett penalized 15 yards for
Well, actually, it's closer to the
pass
13.
interference. It'll be
Call it the 13-yard line.
Bardstown from the Barrett
First down by
14-yard line.
I guess he was trying to figure what half the distance was and couldn't figure it out.
15 yards.
But that is a first down on the 13.
25 yard line.
It was all right.
15 yards.
He just didn't count right.
Number 4, number 3. What you gonna do?
He's inside the 10
Number
to the
3,
9.
Maurice Maddox, the ball carrier.
How far we get? Down the road.
Stopped on
Call it a gain of 5. Make it 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Number 3, touchdown.
He's in.
number 3, Maurice Maddox, takes that ball. Touchdown. Bardstown 41. Barrett 0.
Hey, Johnny, step on this.
Number 3, ran it back up.
How many yards, Robbie?
9.
Tyros and Michael Barton. Yeah.
We got a delay, I think.
Single flag.
No, he's pointing at Paris again. Maybe they lined up offsides again. Like they did, no? Now they're saying we lined up offsides.
That's first penalty, isn't it?
Against that?
Indication offside against Bardstown. He'll kick from 5 yards farther back.
Okay, 5 more yards.
I put that on. We had one that was season.
Yeah, they jumped that time.
Flags on the play.
Take it. You Take the ball, but tell Terrence to take the ball. Go, 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 go.
They jumped before the ball was snapped.
Who's that in the black shirt? Who's that, JC?
Yeah, I saw it.
That's going to put it back to the original extra point spot.
Paris is penalized for encroachment. Let's go back to where we started.
And now we need to send that. Bend and plant from inside.
Good snap that time, and it's good.
John,
He's got a yellow rank on.
early in the first half, Nelson County 7.
So it's getting on much.
Nice kick. He took it on the 15. He's humming. That boy can run. Out of bounds. Out of bounds on the 46.
Kick was taken by number 45, Tim Chenal.
You get 32.
Taken out of bounds by number 6, Tyrus Montgomery.
32 got 32.
First and 10 Paris on Bardstown's 46.
On both sides of that.
He's gonna throw it. Fumble, fumble, he blew the whistle too quick.
Quick whistle cost us that ball.
35,
Ball was out.
Tim Chenal, the ball carrier. Stopped on the
That's a
play
loss
by
of
number 8, White Fibers.
Makes it 2nd and 12 from the 48.
Watch Mike from this side.
Yep.
Number 45, Tim Chenal, the ball carrier.
59-78.
He got it just barely inside the 45.
59, Ryan Hood.
We'll call it the 44. Give him the 4-yard gain. That'll make it 3rd and 8.
He got in there, got Scott. Here we are. Scott don't come up. Scott, you gonna get on your horse now, Scott. Let's see what Scott doing. That's a clip! Good gracious!
Quarterback number
Short of the
6,
first down,
keeps around his own
but
left
he's
side.
close. He's about the length of the ball short, maybe a yard.
Stopped on the play by number 8,
All the
White
yards,
Fibers,
4th and 1.
15, Ryan Nally.
Work on that angle a little bit.
4th down 2.
He's not going to get drives now. They just right there when he's going in. He's all the way down play. All the way there. Then somebody can get it.
Michael did a good job. Michael did a good
I don't
job.
think he got it.
Michael did a good job.
We get a good spot, he didn't
Number
get it.
45,
Far side gives
I don't think they're going to let
Tim
him have
Chenal, the ball carrier.
it. Yes, the man signaling it is. First down.
Hit him in for Mike.
Stopped by number 78, Justin Blanford.
Boy, they gave him a lot of room on that. He didn't get, that ball didn't get anywhere close to that far out.
36 yards.
They gave him an extra yard out of that, coach. You had him stop far short of where that ball was laying. That's the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for Paris.
You ever stand on there?
There's a loss. Back to the 39.
Number 3, Eddie Cosby, the ball carrier.
Loss of 3.
Stopped on the play by number 59.
Let's call that a loss of 4 and make it 2nd and 14.
Come on, country. Come on, country. Come on, country. Hit him this time. Country, come on, baby. I'm telling you. Country just got lucky.
15.
Quarterback number 6,
That'll gain a yard.
Wesley Allen, keeps around his own right side. Stopped on the play by number 15, Ryan
And
Nally.
big boy, if you'd have stayed on your feet instead of diving, I believe you could have made the
He
tackle.
goes back inside.
Gain of a yard on the play, 3rd down 13.
Gain of a yard, make it 3rd and 13.
Well, that's just
stop.
Play 42.
Good job,
42.
Danny. Very good work, Danny.
Ball carrier. Stopped on the play by number 42, Danny Ransdale.
That's a gain of
Yard on the
1.
play. Fourth
That
and
makes it
12.
4th and 12.
Back up. Well, he got out of the way. I think the second guy.
Who can get deep got?
Scott.
Both of them?
Oh, both ain't easy.
Get him, get after him. That's what he's 78.
Quarterback number 6, Wesley Allen, attempting to
That's a
pass.
loss from
Sacked
the
by number 78,
40.
Blanford.
I'm sorry, a loss from the 37
Ball goes over to Bardstown.
to the 47. 10-yard loss.
Bardstown from their own 47-yard line.
10-yard loss from 37 to the 47. Bardstown's ball, 1st and 10.
Oh, God, it's raining.
Have what? Ammonia. 2nd and 10. Have 1:44 left in the half.
Touchdown. Touchdown. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Nice run, Maurice.
He's like a pinball machine.
You left him in your tracks, son. Nice job.
He is. He's like a pinball machine that just bounces off.
52 yards.
I think everybody on the team had a shot at him at one time or another. Beautiful run.
Y'all just didn't believe me when I said he's gone. Yeah.
You give him 53 yards?
53 yards.
I gave him 52.
52. Sorry about that. 52 yards. And one more man. Bird. Got it.
Get Ron Greenwell out of him. What the field looks great. Down to the
Took it on the 33-yard line.
33 yards.
And he got lassoed at the 39 or 38. I can't tell where.
Number 3, Eddie Cosby.
38 or 9.
Stopped by John Burr. It'll be 1st and 10 Paris.
John Bird lassoed him at the 39. Threw him out of bounds. 1st and 10 on the 39. 1:22 left in the half.
Quarterback now dropped the ball in.
Nice slap there.
Oh, Reese. Reese fired.
Way to shake, Maurice.
Quarterback number 6, Wesley Allen, attempting the pass, taken down by number 3,
Maurice, you can play defense when you decide you want to. Loss of 6 on that play. The ball's on the 45-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 16.
It's pretty nice. Screen pass. Oh, Scott.
Pass is complete to number 15.
I think I see a flag.
Correction pass is complete to number 45, Tim Chenault. There's a flag on the play.
Clipping. I'm sure we'll move it back.
Indication
There's only
clipping.
27 seconds left in the half, but there's no point in letting them have it inside the 50 when you can put them outside the 50. That moves the ball to the 39-yard line. They have to go to the 29 of Bardstown for the 1st down. So that would make it 10, 20, 30 yards. 2nd and 30.
39-yard line is starting to rain harder.
The wind is starting to whip and drive that rain now. It's getting really difficult to play. Nice work, gang.
59.
Good job, Brian.
that a draw or is that a sack?
Timeout Paris. We got 13 seconds. 3rd and 30. They tried about a triple handoff there and they gained a yard.
15.
Number 45, Tim Chenault, ball carrier.
2 and 15.
Paris calls their last timeout
Stopped on the
with
play by
4
number
seconds
15,
left.
Ryan Nally, number 42, Danny Ransdell.
That's going to make it 4th and about 29 or 28.
I think we ought to lock this door and not let him coach. Yeah.
4th and a mile with 4 seconds left in the half. Stay on your feet and you'll get him. See, I told you that a while ago, son. If you stay on your feet, you get him. You got him on the 20-yard line. Yes, ma'am. That is a sack. That was a sack from the 41-yard line to the 20-yard line. That's a half.
Standing down along about the 16-yard line.
He caught it on the 30.
Number 2 on the 30.
And they got him on the 35.
John Burr's kick was taken by number 2, Shikari
6
Avery.
and 57.
Stop him.
Parsons ball, 1st and 10 on the own 35.
He said Johnson got the ball.
Bardstown's got the ball. I didn't see who come out there with it.
58.
There's a fumble on the play. It was recovered
I think
by
maybe
number
Ryan got it.
59, Ryan Hood.
Way to play, Ryan.
Bardstown's ball, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line.
That's the way to go, gang. I don't want, Coach, I definitely don't want you letting them score tonight.
He lost 3, didn't he?
I want that goose egg to stay there.
But we recovered it.
Yeah, 59 recovered it.
That's the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for Bardstown. Ball's on the ground, and I believe Paris has it back
Fumble on the play is
on
recovered
the
by
20,
Barrett.
29 or 30-yard line. I can't tell where they're going to set it. 29-yard line, 1st and 10 for Paris.
It'll be Barrett's ball, 1st and 10 from just inside.
Referee's timeout for an injury.
Official's timeout on the play.
Gotta come out one play.
He's got to come out, Stevie. You got to come out. He stopped the clock for you.
Yard line. Mike Rowe here.
Way to lick them. 78, big man. That puts them back to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line.
Number 78, Justin Blanford makes a stop on that play. It'll be 2nd down, 12.
Loss of 2 makes it 2nd and 12.
Boom.
Boom.
Country got it.
You gotta wrap him. You gotta wrap him.
50 and 5 and 50.
Number 45,
5 and 50 will have to give that tackle too.
Stopped on the play by number
And
59.
Ryan 59 and got a piece too. Timeout Paris. That's a loss back to the 23-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd and 18.
Number 45, Tim Chenault, the ball carrier.
32.
Put that ball out to the 27.
Number 6.
That'll make it 4th and 12.
Tony Rogers and number 32, Dennis Allen.
27. 4th and 12.
4th down 13.
We're lined up on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, left.
Come on, Craig.
Yeah, we got 11.
Get the wall.
Oh,
Get
they
the wall.
missed 2. Out of the way.
49-yard line.
That punt is down on the 49-yard line of
Y'all blocked the wind off of them.
Cut it in.
That was pretty good interference that referee led for you, Maurice.
About the 33.
number 3, Maurice Manning.
He's out of bounds on about the 33-yard line. First down on the 33.
Rushing overall. 5 here, 2-man in motion.
2 people moved, I think.
2-man motion.
Well, Larry's kind of motion.
And it'll make it 1st and 15 from the 38.
38-yard line. That would make this touchdown.
First down 15.
They got 14 in there now.
32. Good limp leg. Good limp leg.
Number 32, Dennis Allen, the ball carrier.
Dennis has that ball inside the 25 to the 24.
Clears the line.
2nd and 1.
Cut it in. Cut it in. Follow blocking.
Go Dwight. Go Dwight. Go Dwight. Yes.
Nice run, Dwight. Nice run. Beautiful run.
Livers takes it for a touchdown.
30 yards.
First down 55. There's 0.
70 yards, Roby.
Just a second.
24.
29 yards.
24. The last run went from the 38 to the 24.
24 yards.
Jump.
68.
Kicking for Bardstown, number 68, Emerson Ballard.
Emerson pooches one, and he's down on the 39-yard line.
I like that.
Kick is taken and down by number 52.
Boom. 15.
Sack.
Ryan Allen.
Yes.
Ryan Nally, number 15. Good work.
Number 6, Wesley Allen is taken down and is back on backfield by number 15, Ryan Nally.
They're going to set it up on the 32, so it'll be a loss of 7. No, 33, make it a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. That's a 3rd and 15 play. Now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
42, Ransdale and Country.
Danny Ransdale and Country.
48 yards.
They're on the 26-yard line. Bardstown moved.
Flags on the play.
That'll give them 5 yards, and that'll cut the distance from 4th and 22 to 4th and 17.
Engaging encroachment against Bardstown.
If you ever get caught, go. Or any kind of drugs, anyway.
On the ball.
Usually don't segment.
No, I don't think so.
46-yard line.
And a quarterback, number 10, Scott Bunning.
Scott's going to fumble first down.
1st and 10 on the 46-yard line of Bardstown.
No, he didn't.
Go, Ryan.
Number 14, Ryan Livers, the ball carrier.
Gets it out to the 49, almost the 50.
Sean.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
71.
71. Jason Stansbury.
Yeah.
Number 22, Ben Sod, the ball carrier.
That's what I said, Josh, yeah.
And number 22.
Gain of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
What's fullback?
Come on, Ryan.
He stretched it out for a first down. Nice run, Ryan.
Number 14, Ryan Livers.
43-yard line. 1st and 10 for Bardstown.
Go, Dennis!
Dennis. All right.
Nice run, Dennis. Got a flag on the line of scrimmage.
Dennis Allen takes that ball in for a touchdown.
That was 14 and got there 3 yards.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, but this one's coming back. Holding on number 72.
So I don't count that rush, do I?
No, you have 10 yards to get to and take it back to the 48-yard line.
I'm sorry, number 70.
70.
Number 70 did the holding.
From the 40, go back to the 50.
They'll move this back to the 50-yard line where it'll be 1st and 15.
Bardstown's penalized 10 yards from point of infraction for holding.
Well, it's closer
So
to
first down 17.
18 than it is 15. 1st and 18 from the 50.
Same play. Not the same result,
That 4 yard then makes it 2nd and 14.
2nd 15.
Oh, Ryan, get you one, Ryan. Get you one, Ryan. Inside. Cut up inside.
14.
Number 14, Ryan Livers, the ball carrier.
Down to the 44-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11.
Run it, run it, run it.
He must have stepped out of bounds. He would have been gone had he not stepped out over
Quarterback
there.
number 10, Scott Mutton, keeps around his own right side.
That is good for a first down.
Yeah.
He's out of bounds on about the 27.
25.
They're going to set it on the 25.
And 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 and a first down.
Come on, Ben.
Number 22, Ben Sauter, the ball carrier.
That's a first down at the 11. I'm sorry, the 15, not the 11. 16. That was a first down on the 16. And now we got a 2 yard gain to the 14.
Stopped on the play by
Gain of 2 there makes it 2nd and it's a long 8. Cut it up. There you go.
Nice.
Boy, you made a nice run that time, Ryan.
14, Ryan Livers, the ball carrier.
You picked the perfect spot to cut it upfield, down to the 6.
No, I got one.
6-yard line looks like you got 8.
That looks like the 6.
He's third down
That makes it 3rd and 2.
8.
It's between the 6 and the 7.
The ball's actually between the 6 and the 7. It's 3rd and a little more than 2. Boy, that was a nice tackle.
Number 32, Dennis Allen, the ball carrier.
1 yard back to the 7.
Lost a yard. That'll make it
Stopped by
3rd and 4th and 3 for sure now.
Run clock.
Quarter's going to end before we can get to playoff. There it is.
Net play.
They start rotating. Start out with Ryan and Michael.
I think we got a motion call. That's going to make it 4th and 8 against Bardstown.
Flags on the play.
It was 4th and 3. That'll make it 4th and 8.
Legal procedure against Bardstown. They're penalized 5 yards.
About 12 yards.
4th and 8 from the 12.
Fumble.
Fumble.
You do not count it though.
We count number 10.
I think Scott's knees was on the ground when he reached for the fumble, so they're calling it
Ball
down.
will go over to
He repairs his ball on about
First and 10
the 14-yard line.
Put 15,
Damn ball down somewhere.
15 or 14, where are
They're going to put it on the 14, I think.
14-yard line.
All right.
Paris calls a timeout.
Yay.
Bardstown has penetration and no points. They've done that
Paris
twice.
only had 10 people on the field is the reason they called the timeout.
I don't feel like doing it, but every time Bardstown takes the ball, they're confident they score. Then you get the red zone business too. You know.
Well, can you tell that by the number of punts?
Fumble. We
Fumble,
got
Bardstown has it.
number 30.
Number 30.
Fumble on the play is recovered by number 30, Michael Edwards for Bardstown.
He's not cheesing any coming off there, is he? No, I don't believe he
It'll be
is.
first and 10
Just
Bardstown.
routine business for Michael.
Paris.
Another wasted opportunity to tie the game.
First and 10 Bardstown on the 15-yard
Got
line.
a little hand. 32. Go, Dennis. Go, man. Go, man.
Dennis wanted that one,
Number
didn't
32,
he? He was
Dennis Allen,
struggling.
ball carrier.
Nice try, Dennis. He's
12-yard line.
inside the 10.
Dennis 8.
8 yards.
Make it the 7-yard line.
Stop on the play by number 33.
Give him 8 yards.
Give him 8. 2nd and 2 from the 7.
Correction, number 23, Jim Sean Thomas.
33.
Number 33, Robert Maddox takes that ball in for a touchdown.
Nice run, Robert.
Score Bardstown 62, Sheriff 0.
I bet Nelson County pulls it out. Dennis going to kick? Yep. Ballard's going to kick the extra.
Okay.
You put that old big shoe on you.
Emerson's in here to kick this one.
He can do it. He was practicing.
Come on, Em.
Straight on kicker.
Let's do it. Bardstown calls timeout.
Confusion.
We have some confusion. Do we have too many people on the field? I think so.
Oh, shoot.
And that's about the best you can do at that point. Everything is falling on it.
No good. The score remains Bardstown 62. Foul.
Kick it further at 22 and you'll beat your average.
There we go. He took it on 35. And they get him on the 41.
6 and 57.
How can you tell you?
First and 10 on the 41.
He's, you got his number?
They had to get another player on.
Time out.
Delay a game. Makes it first and 15.
5-yard penalty.
They're quite a bit disorganized.
Flag on the play. Paris County is penalized 5 yards for the last game. It'll be first down 15.
Nice run. Pretty good tackle. He's out to the 46. That'll be a gain of
46-yard line.
gain of 10 and make it
Number
2nd and 5.
45, Tim Chenault, the ball carrier.
They stopped him short of the 50, and he's got to go to almost the 48 for the first down. So Bring up 3rd and 2.
Number 45.
Boys, I ain't coming out of the house tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Damn.
That's going to lose 2.
42 and
That's going to make it 4th and 4.
42 and 57.
That's bold.
Number 3, Eddie Colley, 4th
Did they
down
get a
4.
penetration?
No.
4th down, isn't it?
4th and 4.
Thanks for going to try it.
Oh, they had him and they let him get away, and he got the 1st down. 1st down on about the 48.
Number 45,
Maybe the
Tim
47.
Chenault.
We're on side, looks like.
1st and 10 from the 47.
Well, they ain't gonna call nothing like that right now, I don't believe. You, Jerry?
He caught that? Yeah, he did.
Yes, that's going to be good for a 1st down, I believe. Or very close to it. 1st down on the 37.
Harris from the Bardstown 38-yard line.
That'll do it. Now we want to see more of them like that.
6 and 42.
I don't want any scores here, boys.
Number 45, Tim Chenault, the ball carrier.
2nd and 13.
Get Danny. All right.
Way to shake, Danny.
42 goes set.
Quarterback number 6.
That's a loss of
Wesley Allen trips up in his own backfield by number 42.
That's 44 yards.
Danny
Makes it the
Ransdell.
44-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd and
3rd down 17.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
good leg.
Number 45, Tim Chenault, the ball carrier.
That'll bring up a 4th and about a 14.
Whoever's dead there, 77.
Taken down the play by number 23, Matt Gaddy, number 31, Gabe Smith, and
4th and 14 from 41.
Oh, 31 almost got it.
You got him. Way to shake. Way to shake.
Sack or just tackle?
Sack by number 57.
quarterback is taken down by number 57, Bo Leonard.
Go, Bo.
Where is it?
Ball's on the 50. Bardstown will take over. 1st and 10.
Dennis.
Gain of about 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Number 22, Ben Sauter, the ball carrier.
Make it gain of 6. Make it 2nd and 4.
Ben Sauter.
Go, Ben.
Nice run for a 1st down inside the 35. To the, call it 34.
Number 22, Ben
1st and
Sauter, the
10.
ball carrier.
Busted play.
All right, go, Scott.
Nice job, Scott. Nice job.
Left side,
I'm not sure, Coach, but that looked like a busted play to me. Was somebody not where they were supposed to be and he just decided to take off? Is that the deal?
34 yards.
Was that a busted play?
Yeah.
Looked like it. Come on, Emerson, make one of these.
Let's get a good snap now. I want to see Emerson kick
I know,
one.
I think it wasn't his fault last time. Come on.
Boys, y'all gonna have to learn to count now.
Well, he's got everybody all messed up in there.
Poor Emerson.
The extra point is no good.
It's not his fault, man.
Score remains Bardstown 68, Paris 0.
Don't start passing now.
Down to the 35.
35-yard line.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, good hit. Who did that?
Number
Dwight. Way to snap them, Dwight. Nice lick. 10 for Paris on their own 43.
they'll have a bus spot on this bunch.
41 gets a sack.
Quarterback number 6, Wesley Allen, attempting the pass and sacked by number 41, Craig Warner.
That's a loss of 2.
Second down 12.
Second and 12.
Now, these guys don't pay attention on these. Now watch, see if they know what they're doing.
Nice tackle. Good work.
58.
Number
58.
Number 58 stops him after a
Number
2-yard
23, Deshaun
gain.
Thomas.
He's back to the
ball carrier.
original line of scrimmage.
Stopped on the play by number 15, Ryan Now.
3rd and 10.
Look at this little guy over here. Put the smallies on him. Pitch.
Come up, come up.
Ball's loose.
I think it went in. No, they're going to let Bardstown have it. They must have got it before it went out of bounds.
Who recovered it? 32. No, 22. He carried it.
Somebody else is over it.
I can't tell who.
22 carried the ball to the ref. And then we give it
Some
to
line play was recovered by Bardstown. It'll be Bardstown's ball, 1st and 10.
I don't know whether it was 22 or 26, but I believe Ben got it. It'll be Bardstown's ball on the 41-yard line.
So it's a loss of 2.
Flags on the play.
No, there's no flag.
No flag. Our announcer didn't know what was going on. They blew the whistle because we took a knee to run. Yes, to run the clock out. There was only 122 left in the game. 105 left, 104.
Do I give a penalty though?
We'll have to take one more knee and the game will be over.
Do I give it? I don't give us a penalty, right?
No.
Number 10 rushed for -1 yard.
Oh, okay.
Mark them down again.
-1.
44 seconds. It just depends on how long it takes him to set it up.
3rd down 10.
38 seconds when he blew his whistle. We're going to have to take one more knee.
In the 3rd quarter, Nelson County scored 27, Christian County 14, Nelson County.
Do it to him.
Go, Christian. Go, Christian.
Hey, Ransdell! Put the smallies in! Let's get the headset on.
Smallest probably don't want to go in.
That'll do it.
Get up.
We're down to 13 seconds
We're
now.
going to take a knee there on
Yes.
10.
Yes, lose another yard. No, he didn't lose a yard that
And
time.
that play will end the game. The
That will do it.
score, Bardstown 68.
Well, Coach, that was decent. Now, if you can improve on that next week, I'll be satisfied.